Hello everybody and welcome back to the Irish Buddha Gaming channel. My name is Irish Buddha, or Scott if you're feeling fancy. So today I wanted to do two things. One, I wanted to show you guys how far I've done with getting everything set up for later episodes. Um, I did a bunch of farming for creepers and getting gunpowder and stuff. And here's the rockets that I've got built up. This is just extra stuff from when we went to the Nether. Um, Everything else is, yeah, just setup stuff. That was for all the extra stuff we got from the end. And I don't think, yeah, nothing else is there. Uh, those are the extra shulker boxes I got when we were there. But what I wanted to do today is show you what I made. Um, I made a iron farm, just a quick iron farm, which I will show you guys how to do these uh, as soon as I show it off here. I'll go into a creative world and show you guys how I made this. And as you can see, I literally just finished making it not too long ago. Um, and I would have walked you through it while I was doing it, but I was fighting other things and stuff while I was doing it, so it wasn't really that informative. So what I'm going to do is take you to my creative world and walk you through what I did, because it's um, that I made this uh, kind of a modified design based on one I seen uh, Shulkercraft do, and this one makes in my other world um, about 320 iron an hour, give or take. Um, of course, that all depends on how quickly everything spawns in and stuff like that. But usually you're getting an iron golem every, two every minute, give or take, um, roughly. So about 1 1/4 minute, give or take. So that's really good. Let me get these real quick, and um, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so get all this junk, and then we will go to my creative world, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's get back in here, shut everything down. Okay, we're still at 21 deaths. Let me go ahead and take you to my other world real quick and show you what I'm talking about. Uh, Here is at my base. Uh, See how small it is, compact and everything. This is my third run through putting iron and stuff in, or not third, but second run through. I forgot I took the excess and put it back in here. Um, Here is what I did. That's one group, one set. That was several hours worth while I was, going through and clearing out stuff on my base here. Um, it even, I cleared out a bunch of trees and stuff and everything, and I also had to deal with a raid, which was horrible. So I made me a little killing chamber for that. But I'm digressing on showing you guys what I'm talking about. So what you need to do you will need access to hoppers, being able to do hoppers and stuff. So you will need uh, at least a stack of iron already. So you'll need enough to make. See, there's 10. Well, we'll just go through here in a sec. Let me go ahead and get into the creative world real quick. Alright, so this is just a super flat world I made for creating stuff. What we will need, we'll just need any block that cannot set fire. So we need, stone or dirt, um, anything like that. Like I said, it cannot be wood. So let's see. We need chest. We need, where is it? We need hoppers. We need some trapdoors. You don't necessarily need trapdoors, but it's helpful. Let's see. We need. Go ahead and get a zombie and a villager spawn. Because you'll need minimum 2 villagers. Because that way you can breed them. I need water, lava, and let's see. Nothing. Name tag. I think. No, we need a half slabs as well. Also need something that won't burn, and I need sign. Any signs will work. So what you need to do is, it works better over an area that nothing can spawn down on, such as water or something like that. But you want to go at least 8 high from a spawnable point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I always go 10 just because it gives that extra little cushion. Oh, I need bed too. Beds. Okay, so what you want to do is go out 4 from each point here. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be a 9 by 9 area. Should be. I say that not knowing for certain. Okay, then we'll just fill in these gaps. Okay, so now what you'll do is, to make sure you know where your corners are and be able to count off on them, you will need to go ahead and, I always go ahead and set up the full area, just because it's quicker for me. Okay, so now here's your area. You need to set up your beds. You'll need to leave at least 1 spot on each side. Okay, so you'll need 5. Like I said, you'll need minimum 2 villagers so you can breed up, but 5 is your go-to number. But okay, now back here, actually, go one more. You need to leave one space for a zombie, and you can get those in survival. You'll need to make sure that it's nighttime, of course, and you'll need to get them up into your area and into the spot. So it's best if you go ahead and have this built and everything first. That way your people can sleep. Because this will not work if they have not slept. Okay, so just remember that. I'm putting these in as a temporary thing for now. If you don't have an anvil to rename your tag, make sure you do that as well, and just name it zombie. It doesn't matter what the name is, as long as it's named. So let's see. Okay, so trapdoors, you want to go ahead and have those set up as well, because this will keep this zombie from being able to be seen by the people in here. So let's go ahead, put it here. Okay, and he's named now, so we will do that with him. Let's see. All right, so now let's go ahead and get our. If you are breeding your villagers here, you want to have 2 blocks above it. Okay, if not, then the babies will not be able to jump on the bed, and they won't they'll either despawn or they won't count as they just need to be able to jump on the bed. So you need at least 2 above the bed. If not, then 2 is fine. And I think I just did the wrong thing. Yeah. Go ahead and do 2 anyway. Actually, no. I think that's fine. You're fine. You'll be fine. I'm overthinking this. Okay, so you'll need to make sure. I put glass in here in this. That way it's not dark in here. But you probably want to put a torch as well, just to be on the safe side. Some torches or something. Okay, so let's do 5. Okay, so if you get the green sparkles, that means they are counting. They've got a spot to spawn or to sleep on, so they count that as good. And when they do the sparkles, it means they got a buddy. They found a buddy, and they count that as friends and stuff like that. So as you can see, they are sleeping. So we'll put that there. Okay. So you need to make sure that you don't. You can fill this up as much as you want, but you need to leave at least one spot on each side so the villagers can see the zombie. Okay, so what we're going to do is go out, and we're going to place, let's see, we're going to do nothing. So, okay, so next, what you want to do is this section up here is going to be your area that your guys will spawn in at. So what you'll want to do real quick is set up a block area. And I'll show you what I'm doing here in 1 second once I get it done. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that our water goes where we need it to. Okay, so now let's put that there, and that one there. So okay, so we've got to put a block in each of the corners here. Okay, so we need to do that. And that should give us every area we need. No. Why is this not working the way it did? You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and build this up because I know it works. Let me just get everything taken care of. Maybe it's because I put an extra block when I wasn't supposed to. That could very well be it. Okay, so yeah, I'm an idiot. It needs to go on the building that we've got. It doesn't need to go out because we're just a standard block. Yeah, that's what the problem was. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so here's what we gotta do now. Okay. Now everything should be right. All right, perfect. Because now when we put this in, we're where we need to be. Because we should be covering both these two blocks. on our water here. Now it should work. Perfect. Because both of these right here are going to be whatchamacallits. Dadgum, what are they called? Hoppers. Ugh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Alright, so now what we need to do is put that block there. Now go to our hoppers real quick, and we need to make them all go in one direction. Okay. Boop. And blammo. Alright, now everything gets turned into this area here. Now we can cover these up. Okay, and the walls up here, we need to make 3 high. And that is for our golems. When we get them in, Alright, now real quick before we start putting anything else in, we need to set half slabs up here because we do not want any golems spawning up on the edges. We want them spawning inside our kill zone. Alright, and that is to ensure maximum numbers for what we're doing, okay? So we need to do so you'll need 18 of these signs. Oh. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry, 14 signs. We need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we will continue. Okay, these we don't necessarily need each one as a source block for lava. You can get by with doing like two of them on each end, and they should connect. But I just like making sure it's all covered in. Okay, so now put our water in. Okay, and that covers all of your areas for that. Next, so as you can see, your dude's in there chilling. It's about to be daytime. So what we're going to do now is we're going to connect all of these hoppers. Alright, so now everything should go all the way in. Alright, so now what you need to do is Depending on where you want your chest at. Okay, always put a couple. That way you can guarantee if once that one's finished, it'll go to the next one and then the next one. And then let's get rid of all of your. So as you can see, it's already working. And you have to make sure, well, let me go ahead and get these guys. Okay, so as you can see, they're chill right now. What we need to do now is freak them out. Okay, so they're still not seeing the zombie yet. Boom. Now they're going to be able to see him, and they'll start freaking out. So what needs to happen now is, as long as they're freaked out, a zombie will, or a dude will spawn. Okay. Now you can cover all of this up if you want. It's not that big a deal. Let's see. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 hoppers. You do not have to make the hopper system this long, but you do have to have it up 8 blocks off of a spawnable spot. Otherwise, it's going to interfere with your ability to get max numbers on your iron farm. You can make it to where you tower up or scaffold up every time. That's not a problem. But as you can see, just that little time that's taken, we've already got 15 iron and 5 poppies. And it's just a really great way. Now what happens now is I want to show you guys at night. They won't be able to sleep, but as you can see, they're trying to, and that counts as a sleep cycle. If they're not able to go to sleep at all, if they're not able to lay down in the bed, their timers will not reset, and you will not be able to get iron golems as efficiently as possible. So they're only able to spawn one if they've slept, and every 30 seconds. Or 35 seconds, 30 or 35 seconds. That's why you want multiple guys in here, because each one is on a separate timer and everything, and they have to be able to see the zombie. Okay, so yeah, it's just that little bit of time that we've done it, like 3 minutes maybe, give or take, and we've already got 23 iron. And you want this, like I said, you want it to be away from any spawnable area. So they spawn in here. And as you can see, look how many, entities we have right now sitting out at night. So it's a very effective farm, iron farm. And hopefully from now on, when I build something, I will do it in my world, and then I will show you guys what I did, how I built it in this world. That way we're not wasting everybody's time by doing it on the stream and figuring it out there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful to you on how to do everything. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. And like I said, you can find this specific farm on Shulkercraft. Like I said, I modified it just a little to work for me. And there are some out there who are, the iron farms are much bigger and way more productive than this one, but this is just a simple starter farm. So you just need some. You can actually make it to where it's just a couple of hoppers, and it all goes into the corner. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And like I said, if you have any questions or would like to comment, please be do that down below. I'll be more than happy to answer any comments you have. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Have a good one, everybody.